And we're back to another episode of Let's Play Graveyard Keeper. I'm your RPG guy. And back to work we go. Let's see if we can knock this out while I'm thinking of it. Because I'm trying to think of what else needs to be done. And the first thing that comes to mind is trying to get this stuff up here going, so that way we can get the happiness back up to do this other thing. I'm not sure which one to do first. I guess if we do the leather worker first and we wait on the main story one, that would be better. So that way we can reap the benefits in case something changes. So let's do fence supplies for farm. Get that going. And that gives us an extra bit there. Now what we'll do before we leave is get all this going. One of these days I gotta start collecting more seeds for that somehow. That'll build the happiness up faster, but I have a feeling we're getting kind of to the end of things. And you know, they're all gonna go to sleep, so we may as well wait till the next day to talk to what's-her-name. Which many do we got? We're at 7 gold out of 12 that we need for the aristocratic papers. Which is really the big thing we've been kind of waiting for. Whoopsies. While we're out and about, let's go and check our farms and the vineyards. So they're not on auto redo, and I don't know if we can do it. There's more of that. That's good. It looks like they're still going. Might even want to start looking at stone too, because that's going to be probably the final upgrade, I think, was stone. That seemed feasible. Okay, they're technically still going. We were going to wait till they're all done. That way they're all operating at the same time. And I might want to look at expanding the wine operation, depending on everything else going on. So how many of these do we have? We have 5, 10, 15, 17, 18 of those. So we need more polished stone, which requires nothing except that. So let's say that's enough. We're gonna need more of these boys. Okay, and we can just dump it all off here because we're going to burn through these working on this. Oh shit, it's the... Wait a minute. No, oh, regular marble. Okay, well that's fine. We can break down more marble. That's not a problem. We do... Okay, and then we want to go ahead and... I think 19 is probably a good number. really burn through all of them? Yes, we did. There's more in here. Shit. Oh, I'm probably out of marble. Okay, well, we'll work with what we got. Wasn't a chisel issue, though we're probably going to need more of them anyway. That's right on the amount, though. 19, so we need 3 more. Probably get it out of there if I make... that, and then... Okay. Alright, let's sleep it off. We need 25 more of the metal parts. We should be good to go. Over here. We'll rest, because we kind of need the faith if we want to turn in the other mission quest thing. And we can do all of the turning in of the nice objects and whatnot. We're really full, so enough room to put one in there too. So let's start relocating some of this. Because clearly we're out of room. And I'm pretty sure it takes more than 2 days to satisfy the people up north, so we'll wait on that as well. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty full too. We do need to start. What I probably will do with the old, what we could do is change up what I said I was going to do and just replace the regular crosses, and then see how many left over we really have, and then start kind of. Well, what we do is when bodies come in, we start converting crosses over. Is really what we would do. So you just get to a point where you don't have any room for any more bodies, and so it makes sense to me to, as we get bodies, we take some of the headstones off, leave them off until a fresh body arrives, and then we take care of it then and there. We'll put one more in here. Anywhere else we can put some? We'll figure the details out later. But since we got some over there, it means now we need to start getting bodies to start coming in, so we can bury them and then replace the headstones that we already have. That would be the desirable thing to do. We'll see what actually happens versus what actually happens. Rather. But yeah, that's the idea, and we'll see how that plays out. They were high quality hops, grapes, high quality grapes, low quality grapes. Eventually we'll convert it to all high quality, baby. Yeah. Okay. And what we can even start doing now is we'll put out plenty. We can put out plenty of carrots, to be honest with you. So at that point, we're deciding what bodies to put in and which ones to burn. And we just put out a bunch of billet, I think, down here. No, we actually need to make billet for all this. So we'll do that too with the rest of our energy, but we should start pulling apart some of these tombstones here. That way we can quite literally start putting nicer stuff in. So let's say we remove... Can I build more... Can't probably build more trunks. We'll start with 4 removed. Start kind of converting over here. We could also take this one apart, because we know it's one of the lesser ones. Actually, right away we start putting the newer, nicer ones in. So we'll put in... Look at the size of that thing. Let's do the lower ones first. I don't really know if it's helping it all that much. We should pay more closer attention to them as well. So these were both 7s. Yeah, they're still 7s. I don't know why these aren't helped. What is this? 4, and this is a 6. So I don't know why we're not getting better results, to be honest with you guys. That's weird, because you would think we would get a better result. I'm not going to worry about it, though. I'm really not. The other thing we could do, too, is once this is all installed and upgraded, we could... Oops, I pulled off the wrong thing. We could start looking at putting in nicer framework. I think it's just polished gravestones and polished marble and regular marble for the fences, like the nicest fences. There we go. These ones are both 5ers. Still 5. And it could be a thing is once they're in the ground, it doesn't get better. Which means we got to replace these bodies at some point if we really want a real improvement. Oh shit. Okay, well we'll take care of that in a minute. Room for 2 there, and then I think the rest of that is probably not all that open. So there's room for 3. We need to start getting bodies coming in. It says none of them coming on the Sunday day. Sunday-ish day. We know we don't need to worry about dealing with bodies that day. Let's rest. And then the next day we should probably do the sermon, redo the farms, because I'm sure the farming zombies will be done. Or at least close to it. And then we'll make a run up north. Make sure they're still working. They are. We don't need as much faith, so we're going to hold off on candle pumping right now. Because I don't know what else we need for faith. Because polished marble doesn't cost anything, faith-wise. It would be more for when we want to do the biggest upgrade humanly possible. And again, not humanly possible even, just working with the big stones that we have and seeing if we could do better, but I don't know. I'm not committed to that yet. We shall see is going to be the word of the day. There's just so much that we could do. We got to really look into it a wee bit more. Okay, so we have enough faith to do the party thing, which we could probably do at any time. The setup for it. So what was I going to do? Oh yeah, let's go north and see how happy they are. They're probably still not ready yet with my luck, but we'll see. We need more honey anyway. Because we could work more in the cemetery too, and use it as like the Sunday being the day we can kind of freely work throughout the cemetery. Get all the new headstones in. And again, we got to redo all the marble. So if we're going to redo all the marble, we're going to take out the stone stuff from the inventory and break all that down and have a nice supply of stone. Because there's just no point in sitting on it, right? Because our facility has evolved beyond that. So it's not quite there yet. It needs to be 11 out of 13. I had a 50% discount for Inquisitors. Damn them, they don't even deserve 10. Your farm is finished. I guess you'll need chaos for that. That's right, the big tournament of bowmen approaches that my son and his friend hope to participate in. Ready to do costumes. I'll try to take care of it quickly. Rose could sell me a cow if I ask her persistently enough. As for instance, maybe the weird house with the egg basket will be of some help somehow. Okay. Well, we need to go look at the cows and stuff. Probably not going to be able to figure that out today. By the time we get over to the town, it'll all be pretty much done up. So what we'll do is instead we'll work on the cemetery a bit more. The graveyard, whatever. Cemetery, graveyard. Somebody tell me what the difference of the two was. Is one more prestigious than the other? But yeah, their happiness wasn't quite ready, which I expected. And I didn't grab honey, did I? That's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll use what we have and then we'll grab more if I really must. Again, there's no body expected today, so it shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. It's still not much better. It actually looks like it got worse. And again, it could be a thing where it just doesn't register all the time. What is this? A 3? We should be replacing these bodies anyway. Actually, I might just flat out do. Really, we should only be accepting 4 and up at this point, or even 5 and up. So all the 4s could come out too. Yeah, I think we should start breaking some of them down. Or the fences. I don't know. It's too hard to say at this exact moment. Oh, there was no more room or something? That's weird. Oh, I see. I'm actually curious if there's more grain in there or not. No, there's not more grain in there. I don't know what's up with that. Alright, we need a... Let's rest before a body shows up. As much as I'd like to go over to the thing and start that party, it makes more sense to get prepared in case a body shows up. It's a shame there's not an automated thing that puts the body on a, you know, on a pallet. So that's a bit of a shame. Grab that. I think we've got everything that we can get right now. Yeah, we've gotten everything except for the rest of these recipes and anything else. We've got faith, so let's go do that. And what we'll do on top of this is we'll collect our money before setting up the event. That way we can actually see what the event gets us. Assuming it gets us anything. It's almost a gold right there. Have to divorce me because I stink of fish, but am I really to blame? Fish was themselves fish wash themselves 24 hours a day, and they still stink of fish. I was so caring. I told her I wanted to be buried under an oak tree. My wife immediately ran out to dig her grave. All my fishing excursions are successful for the fish. Okay. It was epic, man. Look, they're waiting for my autograph. Here, take the Miller's invitation. Your shows are much better than the ones in the town. Alright, and we made 40 silver. Nice. I guess. That gets us even closer. What's this? You know what? Our tavern definitely needs a greeter. Let's put one in front of the building and enjoy Herodric's envy. The zombie greeter in front of the tavern. Okay, we can do that pretty easily. Next body that comes in, we've got the faith. Or any stinker body that we have, that instead of burning it, we can put it to that. That probably makes more sense to do. We haven't gotten a body yet today, so it makes me wonder. Let's go see the miller, that way we can get credit for this. I'm so tired without any work to do. Give him the invitation. Amazing, you did it. Yeah, here's your invitation, and good luck in the town competition. You know what? I changed my mind. The town's competitions are always so boring. The prizes go to the highest bidder, so I don't need this invitation anymore. Well, that's different. Anything else? Want me to take part in your local comedy show? They look great, and the lockpicks are yours. Well, you are welcome. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Since we're doing pretty good on the farm, I don't really see a reason to spend more money on stuff either, so let's go back to the tavern. Oh, nope, let's go back to the facility. You know, I think I'll just make the zombie greeter right away. I don't care what it is, because we're in no hurry to expand the graveyard, so all that's important is to know that we have the means to do it. And he's a stinker anyway. To be a greeter, he doesn't need skin. There we go. I need to cut more billet. A lot more. We need more sticks, too. I would say by merchant day they should be happy enough, so we need to collect some more sticks. We'll probably have to buy them in town or something. Whoops. Yeah, we put that asshole to work. Aaron is the best creature in the world, and he's undead just like you. That's an excellent choice. The undead makes the most reliable helpers. We find out he is secretly a thief. Good buddy, we didn't have to twist his arms. Password. Go to hell, Creswell. Correct, Lucius. You have the keys, all 6 of them? Oh yes, Roderick came through like a professional. He tied up his father and tossed the whole house. Am I right, bro? Love is waiting for us. Just get on with it. Where have you been, Lucius? 2 legionnaires couldn't handle a feeble old man? Let's begin. Listen to our words, Portal. Ah, look, it's the area up on Witch Hill. We want to get rid of the ancient gods, his laws and prayers, and all the other stuff. Besides, we want to learn how to build houses, sew clothes, grow food, and also give us the power to make others to do it for us. What? Lucius, why? I greet you, my children. Who the hell are you? I am the one who possesses the knowledge to awaken and transform your minds. I will grant you the skills to make your hands strong and productive. I am the master. Well, guys, that's an epic fail. They brought out, like, the Big Lebowski's the dude. Keeper constructed his machine on this hill. Seems like he was really smart. He was a genius. You know, I even feel a little sorry for him. Just imagine, he used the machine of his final day of service, and something went wrong. And the results are right in front of you. Very sad. Time to move on. Well, I'm going to make this a short episode, so I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/JackTarStudios for more live gaming action. And when we come back, we will watch the rest of these and move forward in the game, because I just realized I got to be somewhere. So, see you guys next time.